Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is another episode of We Are Live Right Now. And this is always your host, Tyresu Johnny Honeybun. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing this evening, matter of fact? I just seen a great game between Loyola Chicago and as they were facing the Nevada Wolfpack. The result of that game was always Loyola Chicago 69 and the Nevada Wolfpack 68. Loyola Chicago, like I said, that they were my dark horse of the NCAA tournament. I thought that they was just going to only stop to the Sweet 16, but unfortunately, Nevada, you already know Nevada beat Cincinnati already, but Loyola Chicago has finished them off. Has finished Nevada Wolfpack off. What a great game I just seen. What a great game, and I'm about to watch. And like I said, man, Loyola Chicago is doing major things. Last time they have entered into the NCAA tournament was 1985, and they're in the tournament this year. And what a miraculous season that they are having. Shout out to the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. They're doing their thing. I'm telling you, they're doing their thing. They're dark horse. I told you they was one of my dark horse teams of the NCAA tournament. Y'all doubted me, or whoever doubted me, well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I even doubted myself. I should have picked them to go into possibly the Final Four or to the Elite Eight. But, shout out once again to the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. They're doing their thing. Out of a team that is a mid-major is doing their thing. They going they might take it all the way to the Final Four. They already in the Elite Eight. So they're doing what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know who was going to win that Kansas State versus Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Kansas State, I don't know much about them, but I already know about Kentucky with their athleticism. They got nothing but freshmen, and that may be their downfall as they get into the tournament. I mean, like I said, Kentucky has won 2 straight games for the NCAA tournament. They already won again in their first round against Davidson. Shout out to Davidson, and shout out to UB, even though UB got blown out by 20 points, but shout out to UB. UB is a UB basketball team. UB basketball team for both the men and women's side. They're up and coming right now, so you know what I'm saying. They're up and coming right now, so you know what I'm saying. They're doing UB is doing things, by the way. But then again, anyway, I want to know y'all opinions about the Kansas State versus Kentucky matchup, and who will win that game. I don't know. Like I said, it's a toss up for me. You know what I'm saying. It's a toss up for me. You know what I'm saying. Who will win that game? And what was the surprise? I want to know what. Now, my main thing is too. What will be the surprise? What was the surprise of the round of 32? Is it Xavier winning over or losing over Florida State? Excuse me. Is it Florida State winning over Xavier? Is it Syracuse winning over Michigan State, or Texas A&M winning over North Carolina? By the way, before I even get into that, I forgot that Michigan is handling Texas A&M by a lot of points, like 20, 30 points. I forgot exactly, but it's like 20, 30 points Michigan is up by. Like I said, by the way, Michigan is also one of my dog horse teams that's going to that's making noise right now. And possibly continue. It obviously is continuing to making noise through being Texas A&M, even though you got to give props to Texas A&M for the run that they have been making. From what I heard, Michigan is making a lot of threes, and Texas A&M can't stop it. Basically, like I said, man, it's been a lot of surprises for this NCAA tournament. My bracket been busted, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to even tell you the results of my bracket. My bracket is beyond garbage. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would like for you guys to comment below. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to comment, anybody that want to be invited, just comment below and just say, oh yeah, I would like to be invited and give my opinion out. That's fine with me. Like I said, this is my show. And like I said, we are live right now. Like I told y'all, man, we live right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to check out this Kansas State, versus Kentucky matchup. You know what I'm saying? It's on CBS. It's about to play in a couple minutes. Like I said, man, there's been a lot of upsets throughout this tournament, man. I never seen the NCAA. I watched the NCAA tournaments, and like I said, throughout all my years of watching the NCAA tournament, I never seen so many upsets. I mean, this is beyond crazy to me. Like I said, man, if anything, comment below, you know what I'm saying, or shout out to me, you know what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, shout out to the dude by the name of Jose Martinez for talking about my hairline. My hairline is fine. My hairline is fine. Matter of fact, my hairline is very fine, Jose Martinez. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you anyway. I don't know what you be putting in your hair. You probably, I don't know what you be putting in your hair anyway, man. I don't know if you put some Rigo Suave, mousse in your hair or something like that, or some type of, Goya olive oil, man. But it's, but like I said, man, thank you, by the way, by shouting me out to my haircut. My haircut is looking beyond fine, man. Shout out to my man G, the barber, for providing me with this haircut, man. God bless him. God bless his special talents. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was just trying to say to y'all, man. Like I said to y'all, man, my biggest surprise, back to my biggest surprises of the round of 32. My biggest surprises, I got many of them. It was, like I said, Florida State winning over Xavier. Syracuse, shout out to my man G the Barber. He from Syracuse. He reps Syracuse the Barber. Their big win over Michigan State, or Texas A&M are winning over North Carolina, man. I mean, it was so many surprises that I can't even name it, man. But the first game, what I mentioned, Florida State winning over Xavier. I mean, they capitalized over Xavier's turnovers, man. You know what I'm saying? Syracuse, you got to shout out to Syracuse as well for the 2-3 zone defense, because Michigan State had a tough time battling with the 2-3 zone from Syracuse under Jim Boeheim, who has been in Syracuse for many years. And shout out to Texas A&M for winning over North Carolina, because they know how to use their size to an advantage against North Carolina. Like I said, man, those were my biggest surprise wins, and those are my biggest surprises in the round of 32. And like I said, man, shout out to Loyola Chicago for winning the game that they won, man. It's an incredible run that Loyola Chicago Ramblers is making. Like I said to y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, what a tournament. I never seen a tournament like, I never seen the NCAA, like I said, after all the years that I have been watching, the NCAA tournament, I never ever seen, the NCAA tournament turn upside down like this, where the 16 seed beating the 1 seed. I never even thought possible. Nobody never thought possible about that, man. I'm not gonna even get into that, man. But like I said, I've seen so many upsets throughout the tournament. Matter of fact, I should have put it on my topic. What was your biggest upset that you have seen? Like I said, the biggest upset that I've seen on highlights and stuff like that is the UMBC winning over Virginia Cavaliers and UB beating Arizona Wildcats, man. I'm not gonna get into all it to explain to y'all why. I'm telling y'all, man. Like I said, man. What a game, man. Man, these tournament games is crazy, man. Like I said, matter of fact, man, I'm about to watch this, Kansas State, Wildcats, face off against the Kentucky Wildcats. I want to know y'all results of that. Like I said, y'all can go ahead and comment below. And my goodness, man. Man, I'm having fun just watching these games, man. These games are beyond incredible, man. I'm about to check, like I said, I'm about to check out the Kansas State Wildcats face off against the Kentucky Wildcats, man. We're gonna see which one of those teams advances to the Elite Eight. I'm telling you, man, like this NCAA tournament is beyond crazy. Like I said, I never seen so many upsets in my lifetime, man. After all the years that I've been watching the NCAA tournament, ever since I started watching the NCAA tournament, I'm telling you, stay tuned. Part 2 coming up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, stay tuned to the games, man. I'm about to watch the Kansas State Wildcats face off against the Kentucky Wildcats. Part 2 coming up, y'all. I promise y'all. Peace out. Part 2 coming up, y'all. Peace.